Hey guys, it is Wednesday, November 9th. That makes this my ninth art sound off. And to be really honest, I didn't really want to record one for today. I, like many other people, many other artists in particular, are not having a really good day today. But I thought I need to push through and I need to talk to you guys and maybe give you guys some positivity or at least some hope. So a lot of us have decided to not work today. I was not one of them. That is a luxury I just don't have. So I had to do what I needed to do in order to get work done and to produce what I needed to produce because I am leaving town really soon and I'm not going to have the opportunity to get the work that I need to get done finished. And so I had a great idea downstairs when I was cleaning, and now that I'm talking to you guys, I feel like I've just lost it. And that's sort of been my day today. So I wanted to talk about how to, when you feel like everything in your life is out of control, things that you can do to alleviate that situation or at least empower you a little bit. I know many of us right now feel like our lives for the next 4 years are going to be radically out of control. Many of us are afraid. Many of us know that the future may be uncertain. And I really don't want to talk politics in the comments, so if you comment in that direction, I'm just going to block it. I don't want to talk about it at all. I do want to talk, though, about depression and anxiety and, like I said, feeling out of control. And for many, today was sort of very, sort of like the epitome of that feeling where you don't have agency over your life. You don't have agency over your decisions, that other people are making decisions that affect you greatly and they don't seem to care. And there's not a whole lot we can do about that on an individual everyday level. So something that I opted to do today, because on a very selfish personal note, I had hoped to earn some money in the next month and a half for Christmas stuff. I have a lot of expenses. I have a lot of people who expect me to pay for things for them that I can't always say no to, even though I am an artist who is self-employed and I don't really have a lot of disposable income. I have a lot of people who expect me to spend it as though I do. Yeah, I guess I could cut them off, but that's not an option for right now. So I was hoping to make some additional income through sales in my shop by selling originals and selling my comics, etc. I think a lot of artists hope this, but my main customer base right now is dealing with a period of depression and will probably be dealing with a period of depression for the next year. And a lot of people are talking about having to hold on to their money right now because our health insurance expenses are going to go up and our benefits are going to go down. And we just don't know what the future is going to hold. So I not that I can ever count on online sales, because I can't ever, but now I am pretty certain they are just going to be nil this Christmas. So that is something I cannot control. I can put things in my shop. I can spend time putting things in my shop. I can make my shop look as good as possible, but I can't necessarily control whether or not people visit, and once they're there, whether or not they can even afford to spend money. So what can I control? Well, I am working towards expanding towards kidlit illustration outside of just kidlit comics. And so today I decided I was going to focus as much time as I can working on my illustration portfolio, getting my digital portfolio going, setting that up. So I basically, sorry about the movement, my hand started to shake. I've basically put my focus for today as much as possible on things that I can control, things that may positively affect my future, that sort of stuff. So I've been working on my portfolio and working on my future, even though, I am not feeling entirely certain or secure right now. And that's all I can really do is control the things that I can control. And so for those of you who are watching this today, who are feeling scared, uncertain, nervous, anxious, pessimistic, disheartened, let down about the future or about, where your lives may be going, I don't want to demean you feeling this way by any means, but I do want to say that there are people who love you. There are people who love you a lot. There are people, I don't even just mean your immediate family, because you know what? Some of us have found out some really nasty things about immediate family this year. Things about them that they think aren't apparent, but are. So I know a lot of us are dealing with that. But there are people who love you. There are people who have never even met you who love you and who want the best for you, and they want you to be happy, and they want you to be safe. And I want you to be happy, and I want you to be safe. And I want you to do the things that you need to do to make yourself feel happy and safe. If you have to take a break from social media for a while, that's perfectly fine. I had to leave Facebook for 3 weeks for the same reasons. I may have to leave Twitter for a while, which is a shame because that's where I talk to people and promote my work a lot. But I have to do what I have to do to stay sane and to stay productive. And for those of us who make comics, who make media for kids and for teenagers, we need to continue to work hard to make diverse comics that preach love, not hate, that preach acceptance, not exclusion, and that embrace people from all walks of life. So, even if it feels small, even if it feels petty, even if it feels like nobody's going to care, you never really know. That comic you're working on, that web comic, that mini comic, that ash can that depicts a variety of races and genders and body types in a positive and in helpful manner, you never know who that might really help, who that might talk to on a day where they're just having a miserable day and they want to give up. So I will continue to produce things. I want you to continue to produce things. And like I said, I love you guys. And I'm not going to demand that you have a good day, but I hope things get better for all of us. And I hope we find a way to persevere. So that is my art sound off. It's not necessarily very arty, but today wasn't a very arty day. I'll see you guys around. Bye!